This is my laboratory assignment too. This is all about strategic management. This is for my business policy subject. Okay, so let's start with the presentation. Last week we talked about strategic management, and just to give a quick recap, strategic management first comes with the strategic plan, which is a document used to communicate with the organization to its organization goals, and then also actions needed to achieve these goals. Well, strategic management will put this strategic plans into action and also into its execution. All right. So this is my company, which is Mahidol University. Mahidol University is one of the famous universities here in Thailand. Okay. So first established as a medical school at Siru Raj Hospital in 1888, Mahidol University is a multidisciplinary and research-led institution with key competencies in the arts, medicine, and science. Given this expertise, Mahidol University is a leading center of knowledge and understanding rooted in its determination statement of being the wisdom of the land. Mahidol University is equipped with state-of-the-art teaching and research facilities. This includes multimedia lecture theaters, modern laboratories, and an electronically linked library and information system. A wide range of indoor and outdoor sports facilities are also available. Commuting between the three Bangkok-based campuses is easy due to the university's complimentary shuttle bus service. So again, Mahidol is one of the top universities here in Thailand. It is located in Bangkok. Three campuses are located in Bangkok, and I've been there once, and I can say that Mahidol is really a prestigious school because as you can see on on the pictures, the facilities are looks really great. Okay, so on top of my presentation, you will see the logo of the Mahidol University. Although it is in Thai, you'll know that it is from Mahidol University by looking at the picture, especially the center. It looks like the king's crown. Okay. Campuses. Mahidol University has three campuses in Bangkok metropolitan area. The large suburban campus at Salayan in nearby Nakhon Pathom province and two inner city campuses in Bangkok, Noi and Payatai in the Bangkok area, in addition to a downtown high-rise office site for the College of Management. There are also provincial campuses in Kanchanaburi, Nakhon Sawan, and Anachorwan provinces. So as you can see here, we have six campuses. Uh, um, three in Bangkok and three from other provinces. Okay, and as you can see, the facilities or the buildings located in each branch. Now, the aim of Mahidol University aims to produce global professionals who are well equipped with depth of knowledge in their professional and academic fields and breadth of knowledge in multiple life skills, including analytical and critical thinking, intercultural communication, adaptability, information technology, entrepreneurship, and social contribution. Okay, and Mahidol University has also its strategies. So we have four. Number one is to set clear goals and outcome-based activities. Number two, to create new knowledge and cultivate innovation in order to meet the needs of the society. Number three, to incorporate contemplative education into learning process, allowing students to realize their inner potential and attain wisdom, and to strengthen organizational culture and discipline together with management quality through the involvement of all university stakeholders. Now, as what I understand to this strategy of Mahidol University, they are really trying um, to make this strategy to put this strategy into action. That's why they are considered number one here in Thailand. So they are really trying to focus mainly on the strategies, and they are really strict of implementing this. They are really dedicated. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, history. Um, Mahidol University has its origins in the establishment of Siraj Hospital in 1888 by His Majesty King Chulalongkorn Rama V. And the hospital's medical school is the oldest institution of higher learning in Thailand, granting its first medical degree in 1893. So it was first a hospital in 1888. Okay. Later becoming the University of Medical Science in 1943, Mahidol University was renamed with great honor in 1969 by H.M. King Bhumipol Adolyadej. Adolyadej. So King Bhumipol is the current king after his royal father, Prince Mahidol of Songkhla, who is widely known as the father of modern medicine and public health in Thailand. So as you can see, maybe the word Mahadol came from the king's father, the current king's father, since he is considered the father of modern medicine and public health in Thailand. And Mahadol University is considered the number one when it comes to number one medical school in Thailand, ranked one. Mahidol University has since developed into one of the most prestigious universities in Thailand, internationally known and recognized for the high caliber of research and teaching by its faculty, and its outstanding achievements in teaching, research, international academic collaboration, and professional services. So it's okay. So next we have the administration. I just included the top management here because there are lots. If I'm going to add them all, it will just consume a lot of slides. So I just put the top top management. So we have here the President Odom Kachinton. We have the Vice President. I included the Vice President for Finance and Planning, but a Vice President for Administration, Vice President for Research and International Relations. I also included their email addresses just in case that the future readers will be interested to contact this school just in case that they have questions or they are planning to study in Mahidol. So I also included their email addresses. Okay, Vice President for Kanchanaburi Campus for Human Resources, for Sustainable Development, Student Affairs, Education, Informatics, the Consawan Campus, and Med Sherwin Campus. So it's really great that Mahidol has all this management team because they are really divided into different into different sections. All right. So the vision of Mahidol University is determined to be a world-class university, and its mission is to excel in health, sciences, arts, and innovation with integrity for the betterment of Thai society and the benefit of mankind. So strategic management will be will be will be putting will be putting its strategic plan into action using this vision and mission. So its target is to achieve its vision. Core values from the word Mahidol, M is for mastery, A for altruism, H for harmony, I for integrity, D for determination, O for originality, L for leadership. And strategies objectives: research excellence, teaching and learning excellence, healthcare and services excellence, and internationalization. All right. So what we studied before is all about the SWOT analysis. SWOT stands for strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. So it is and each and of this is divided into internal and external. So first, let's go with the strengths. Internal strength of Mahidol is one of the country's top academic and research institutions. It's really obvious since if you're going to research that on the internet, Mahidol is top one. Okay. The university is a member of Thailand's Research University Network and home of the 4 of the 11 Office of Higher Education Centers of Excellence. Faculties recognized nationally, receiving 65 national awards. So if you are having doubts about the information about this, you can just search the internet. Now it's really obvious that the Mahidol University is considered one top one because if you are going to check that in Bangkok, there are a lot of employees working in international companies who graduated from Mahidol University. External strengths, recognized internationally and chosen by the ASEAN University Network to be the Secretariat of the AUN Human Rights Education Network and AUN Health Promotion Network. Long-term international partnerships with 346 institutions worldwide. So this is how famous Mahidol University is. And the university also hosts 7 World Health Organization collaborating centers. I'm just going to close this one. Okay, next one we have the weaknesses. So strengths, it builds up Mahidol University, but there are also weaknesses, internal weaknesses. High tuition fee starting from 50,000 baht per semester. So that's how expensive Mahidol University is. And increasing rate of failing students due to high grading standards of the university. So, because as what I can see, because I have a student studying from Mahidol University, and he told me that they are very strict when it comes to grading. If there are no chances that you can pass a subject even with extra credit or submitting additional reports or homework like that. So if you're not going to pass, then automatically you will fail, and a lot of students are transferring from Mahidol universities to other universities because they have a high grading system, which is a really good thing, because of this we can filter or sort out the good ones to those who are not really serious about their studying. So that's really a good thing. External weaknesses: lack of implementation of university policies, unlike other top universities. We also have the opportunities. Now I only focused on the student development and services. Okay, so internal opportunities: nurturing future professionals by offering the 4-step career planning process from first year to last year. So Mahidol University has this four-step career planning, which they always conduct from the first year when the first year come to the university, and then the Mahidol University starts to offer them uh, uh, careers that career plans which the students can choose, and then when the student choose their path, then Mahidol University will help them to achieve it by um, conducting their this 4-step career planning process. Students are early engaged in trainings and workshops to better market themselves in the future, such as industry talks, one-on-one advising, etc. So this is a good thing about Mahidol University. If you don't know what you are going to be in the future, then Mahidol University will help you to get there. So one thing about Mahidol University that the students can enjoy with this the trainings and workshops, because without trainings, without workshops, there's no application of what the students learn from the classroom. So it's a really a great thing. And Mahidol University there's a lot of trainings and workshops depending on the major of the students. External Opportunities operates a vibrant study abroad program for its inbound international students and outbound candidates. The college currently enjoys active exchange agreements with over 100 universities around the world. So, Mahidol University has this international program as well, so that foreign students who are residing here can study in Mahidol International University, and then they have this exchange program where um, a batch of students will move to or will study to another country, and then the students from the partner university will also move from the foreign university to Mahidol. Each year, students from Mahidol Partner and other universities in the United States and Asia participate in short-term exchange experiences ranging from formal instruction, seminars, workshops, and conferences. So students can also attend these workshops and seminars abroad. So it's not only about exchange student program. We also have these short programs, but only for seminars and workshops. Now let's proceed with the threats. Internal threats, students transferring to other universities due to better educational system. Yeah, so many of the students from Mahidol are transferring to other universities below the top 10 because Mahidol University, as what I've said earlier, has a high grading system. So the students maybe got intimidated and they decided to transfer to other schools because it's really it's really risky if you're going to study to Mahidol because it's not just about the money. It's all about 4 years of 4 years of education, and you have to like from the first year of your from the first year you have to struggle. And then external threats, government provides limited budget to public universities and that might cause a cancellation or delay of some student development programs. So the government is limiting its budget when it comes to uh, um, support requests. Okay, a large population of students residing from the northern part of Thailand might consider studying to top universities in the north. So that's not a bad thing about Mahidol University. As what I've told you before, we have six universities built established in Bangkok and also from three provinces. But that is located in the center and also surrounding the center. So in the north part of Thailand, there is no Mahidol, and also in the south. That's why. And also the bad thing about this is that the top two, or if I'm not mistaken, the top two up to seven universities is located in the north. So it's they are trying to take advantage. The other universities are taking that advantage to um, to be better than Mahidol University because a lot of students, uh, a big large population of students are residing from the north, and they will be having troubles studying in Mahidol because it's really far. If you're going to travel from the north part of Thailand going to Bangkok, it will take you like 2 days, 2 days or one day like that. So it's really hard if you're going to study in a faraway university. So that's the bad part about Mahidol University. Not necessarily not a bad part, but it's like a threat. And I don't know why this university is not trying to build a branch or extend in the north, but I think I hope that they will do it in the future. Okay. We have the Mahidol's university's major goals. So I put here four strategies. Action step for the first one, expansion of the university to the north of Thailand, which is I already mentioned a while ago, so that um, they can invite students from the north part of Thailand to study with them, especially in the north part of Thailand. The person involved to this action step will be the director of Mahidol University year 2012 up to present. This is based on my research completion, ongoing, still ongoing, and evaluation will be evaluated by the Ministry of Education whether it will be possible if they can build a branch in the north part of Thailand, and if it's possible and it's finished, then the evaluation will be still ongoing. Okay, strict implementation of university policies. So here, I this is also a connection from my first report because, as what I told earlier, there is no standard university policies implemented here in Thailand. So it's like each university has its own university policies, and it's not fully implemented. So it's just like a design or a design with a student handbook, but it's not fully implemented. So the person behind this is involved to this will be the Vice President for Student Affairs, year 2012 up to present and still ongoing. And of course, the Ministry of Education will handle this. Will be evaluating this. All things, everything that concerns about education, it will go straight to the Ministry of Education. Number three, reassessment of the grading system. They might consider changing the grading system because it's really high. The person for this one is the Vice President for Education, 2015 up to present ongoing, and also it will be evaluated by the Ministry of Education. Yeah, it's a good thing that they will reassess the grading system because if they want to keep the students from studying to the university, they should be considerate like that. Or for the better, they might change uh, some rules and regulations about the grading system so it will avoid intimidation and also um, uh, it will push the students to study more. Okay. Number four, student affairs expansion to address factors causing the reduction of student population. The person involved in this one will be again the Vice President for Student Affairs 2014 up to present, ongoing, and it will be evaluated by the President for Student Affairs or the President itself. So if we're going to expand the student affairs, because there are a lot of students in Mahidol University, and each year it reduces for some reasons like the tuition fees, the grade, their grades, or the environment. So there are many factors affecting the population. So it will be better if Mahidol University will try to hear the students' problems by expanding the student affairs. Summative evaluation, all the information gathered will be their basis of what should be done in the future. Some action plans are not fully completed due to some factors, but the university is focusing its attention to reduce its weakness and threats and improve its strengths and opportunities. All the universities are also doing that, but Mahidol University is really dedicated to um, achieve its vision. So uh, they are really trying their best to reduce their weaknesses and threats. Once the university fully completed its action plans and evaluations are being conducted in a timely manner, then the university is on its way to achieve its vision and to remain to be the top university in Thailand. Although it will be a challenge to Mahidol University, especially that um, uh, the strategies are still ongoing. As what you can see, it's still the completion is still ongoing, so it's really a challenge for them, and we don't they don't know if when it will be finished or when it will be achieved, but I think that Mahidol University is putting this plan into action. Plan, yes, and also if Mahidol University wants to continue to be ranked one in Thailand, then they might consider um, performing or putting this action step into action or into a reality, and we will know that um, everything is fully achieved by the evaluation. Okay, so that's it. Although this action step is very simple, it's really uh, unlike other universities, especially in the Philippines. We don't have like this action step because we if you're gonna check the action steps, it's already finished or completed in the Philippines. But as what I've told you earlier, the education system here in Thailand is a bit weird. So um, so the simple action steps are still are a bit new to them, or the strategies that should be implemented are very new to them. Okay, so that's it, and that's my presentation, sir, and thank you for listening.